what is Donald Trump doing at the Libertarian Party convention or conference, especially because
he's stealing my shit
earlier this week.
That's what he's doing.
Donald Trump's name. There were boos then. There is understanding this now in the reporting. The Libertarian Party invited both Donald Trump and President Biden. President Biden declined.
Wow.
And he got a couple cheers while he was there. He got some boos. But this moment, I was definitely struck by. He again talked about the January 6th protesters.
Come on, Simone, hurry up.
Protesters, though, and promised a pardon.
To show these people how Donald Trump. I told y'all these people are listening to me. Y'all don't play. Y'all play.
It will be my great honor to pardon the peaceful January 6th protesters, or as I often call them, the hostages. They're hostages.
Listen to them.
There has never been a group of people treated so harshly or unfairly in our country's history. This abuse will be rectified, and it will be rectified very quickly. And if you vote for me on day one, I will commute the sentence of Ross Ulbricht.
Ain't this about a bitch? See, this is why I said I'm not releasing my plans, because Donald Trump and Joe Biden, people that they got out doing their feelers, is watching my videos, unsubscribe, and then taking my ideas back and giving it to these motherfuckers. But y'all out there don't want to vote for me. This man literally stole my ideas. First of all, the reason why he's on trial is for giving aid and comfort to the people who attacked the Capitol building. He out there saying it again. To make it so bad, he can't even pardon them, because majority of them got state crimes. Only a handful of them got federal crimes added to attacking the thing. They just weren't charged. So how you going to pardon everybody and let them go? You got to make a deal with the governor, just like I said. These motherfuckers is just sweating, and they watch all my videos. I could tell the motherfuckers is watching my videos, because let me just show y'all something real quick. Now, YouTube call itself counting the videos. You see how on here, MSNBC, right? They got 1,500 people watching the video. All right. So let me go up here to my Clarence Thomas. I got 2 views. If I add up, if I just go down the line and add up my views on my video. See right here, all my views. If I just go down the line and add them up, just eyeball them, add it up, it doesn't equal to wrong one. Okay. So where is it? Right here. Everybody's channel, there's a little arrow. If you hit the arrow, it drops down a menu. Well, take your finger and slide it up. Okay, now it's not doing it with my finger. Okay. Here's your channel details. Here's your email, 689, 500. Why I almost got 200,000 views? Why? It's not 200,000 views if you count them up. It ain't 2,000 views here. They don't match. All right, I'm going to go. Because I know, I got to go out there to the people. And like I said, I'm getting nothing but great reception, except for men who think I'm going to have sex with them because they say hello to me on Facebook. Stop it. Stop it. But I do want your support. And I don't care what race you are. If we don't stick together, we're not going to have to worry about no racial issues ever, because it's going to be too late. Now, some smart aleck wrote to me, and his comment is missing. This is the website. And I got to take me a little senior citizen nap, mostly because I was up to the wee hours of the morning. Now, here's the response rates. Do you see that highlighted in purple? All right. Let me try and read it. By July 14th, 2020, the self-response rate was 62.1%, or 91,800,000 households. The self-response rate was 66.5% 10 years later in 2010, and 67.4% in 2000. So 2020, 2010, 2000. It went back. And why do you see that 62, 66, 67? Because that is the amount of people in America who, according to the Census Bureau, 60% of all households had submitted their census questions by May 22nd, 2020. So we can't have 340 million people decade after decade after decade. So somebody wrote to me because of the numbers that I use, and now I don't even see it on here. They had written to me in this thing here, and I think I got to go way down to even look at it. I might be in the area. And they were like, it's just simple math. No, I'm a ways off. And they were like, it's just simple math. Da, 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 da. So I'm like, wait a minute. Either you not from America or you don't understand how the census works. Where am I? 1 day ago? New subscriber 1 day. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, thank you. I certainly didn't know that. So, I hope you like. I think it was before that. You see, this is why it takes me so long to respond back, to find the shit, respond back to it. Okay, here it is. Look at this comment that this person said to me. Is no one in America capable of simple sums? The person's name is The Rendezvous. I guess maybe a play on rendezvous. Your entire population, including children, is only 340 million. How could either candidate get over 100% of eligible voters? Are you Russian? Now, I responded back to this. If I actually take my cursor and pop into it, I don't even see the question. But maybe it's down here. Because the question is gone. So maybe it's down here in one of these replies. Yeah, no, it's not in that reply. Let me see. Maybe it's here. This says one reply. Yeah, I don't see them. But what I do know is that I responded back. Let me hit more replies. Because you two keep erasing my shit. And so that's what this is in response to, anyway, is what I wanted to say. That's what it's in response to. Yeah, see, his comment is nowhere to be found. And then my response back to his comment is nowhere to be found. So anyway, I can't find it. But here, because I got to get out of this video. It's getting too long. It's almost 9 minutes. But this is your Census Bureau stuff for anybody who wants to know when I'm quoting my numbers and I'm saying a certain number about votes. This is where I'm getting it from. Okay? Just type in how many people are in the 2020 census. And then it pops up and you can go into the categories. But I tried to explain to the young man that the reason this was the way it is because not everybody is on the census. We only got 62% on the census, and then they account for the kids in this 62% and those people who are incapable of voting due to mental incapacity? Well, there's still another 38% of people out there, sir. And they're not on the census, but they are registered to vote. So please stop questioning my numbers, because when y'all do that, you make YouTube, what they do is they, you flag my video saying that I'm saying there's more people in America than there are. The census, this part of the census, because there's a census for a lot of stuff. This part of the census deals with people who are registered to vote, and it does not count the kids. It does not count those people who are unable to register and vote because of age disqualification, or maybe they're too old and they can't get there. They don't really know what they're doing anymore, or in mental hospital. So if you're going to question me on something, I don't mind. But it's like, this is what makes me respond back to motherfuckers that say dumb shit like, oh, you all are senseless and this and that. You don't have any sense. And is there no one, know how to do simple sums? Are you Russian? All this dumb shit. And then I click the thing, and my answer is supposed to be right in here somewhere. His thing is supposed to be in here somewhere, because I remember these, but I don't see my response anywhere. And I no longer see him. So when you click on the person, it literally opens right up to the person that you're responding to, and that whole thing is gone. It's not even there anymore. His question is still here because it's in my notifications, but my reply back to him is gone. There's more than 340 million people in America. The rendezvous. Okay, there's more. This 340 number is only 67% of Americans. Have a good day. You want to question me about stuff as if I don't know how many people in America.